Hey Earth Signs, how are you? Thank you for joining me. I'm Kim from Mirrored Signs. I'm going to do a reading for you guys this week about youth and ease. It's taking a look at an old project, an old flame. It's putting a new youthful energy into something that wasn't quite completed. This is a week of accomplishments. This is a week of endurance. This is a week of like admirations. What do you admire, Earth Signs? And it's also a week of refining those, getting everything precise, so you can put it into practice, right? Put it into practicality. Okay, it's thought into process, into practical. So let's see. What's the current energy for Earth Signs? For the Earth Signs that I'm reading for, current energy for this week. 5 of Swords. 2 of Cups. And the 3. Justice. What do the dice say? So we have in planetary energy, we have Venus. So Venus talks about love, attraction, relationships, art, beauty, and harmony. We have, funnily enough, Libra, which talks about balance, harmony, finding the need to find harmony in a situation that was out of control. And 8 is within the house of death, transformation. Could be a literal, it could mean it's literally, but it's more than likely a death, looking into the occult, transforming from transforming gifts, transforming opinions, investigating more. And with this here, this was an unwise choice. At the bottom, we've come from victory in defending, standing up for yourself, overcoming challenges, to financial security, happy families, inheritance, retirement, something to do with family. And then it's the 6 of Pentacles. So, which is a good time, good comes back to you, unexpected inflow of abundance, borrowing wisely, paying off of debts, which is the 8th house, paying off debts, balanced, harmony, impartial, standing up for what you believe in, trying to see all sides of the situation, as long as they're as standing in your integrity. Okay, Libra talks the same. Libra talks about balance, harmony, what was out of control. Now the 5 of Swords here, it was an unwise choice. So your unwise choice may have led to, maybe you've done something within a partnership. Maybe you've said a few things in a partnership that you shouldn't have. Bringing balance to what was fought about within a partnership will bring happiness. Right? What was argued about between a partnership. Let's have a look. Let's see what Spirit has to say. We have visions, smoke, and we have hardship. So the argument could have been something to do with there's a better way to make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity, who have questionable motives. This turns around and says your position is one of integrity. So maybe you saw through the smoke and bullshit. The mendacity, as it were. Number 2, the 2 of Cups. Cycles and completion. Let's see. Survival. Protection. What's completion? Too many. What comes in circles? The voyage. Stabilizing. Stabilizing the voyage. Keeping the passion alive, keeping the courage alive. Maybe there's too many arguments within a relationship. You're seeing the smoke and bullshit through this person's relationship, in your relationship. I can smell mendacity. Mendacity means bullshit. You're seeing through it. This is you or somebody that you're dealing with. You're either doing this to somebody or have done this to somebody, or you're seeing or somebody's doing this to you. This is falling in love, having a relationship, forgiving after challenging times. I've kind of got, shit, sorry I took off. This is not for all, not all earth signs are going to resonate with this or hum with my radio frequency. And coming back together, there's news coming in. There's news coming in that you might actually need to nurture and take care of. If an opportunity comes up where there's been some argument in the past and there is an opportunity to fix this, then I would try. This says have to stand in integrity, but you have to be your authentic self. So your mind, body and soul have to be, your heart and your mind have to be on the same page. Otherwise it's not going to work. You have to nourish that. You can't be one way in front of, whether this is you or your person, whoever this couple is, whoever this person is that's come into your life, whether this be you or them, you can't be one way in front of one person and another way in front of other people. It's just not the way it works. And I'm saying that because this is a partnership that comes round in circles and then takes off and then comes back and takes off and then comes back and takes off. This could be a friend, family member. Has something to do with family because the 10 of Pentacles is there. And the last time this person came back, you may have had an argument that really wasn't worth arguing about. Or the whole story never came out. And now the whole story is coming out. And somebody nourished bullshit. Because now they're mourning for what they had incubated. What was hidden. please. Abundance. Manifestation. Number 8. And no domestic harmony. So, 8 talks about transformations, manifesting. The death of an old way to make way for a new one. This could be somebody is changing house, trying to manifest a new house, but having trouble. This could be within somebody's house. There's a lot of fights and a lot of arguments, and the need for balance needs to come in. Or these arguments only start with these two people. On the bottom of the deck, there is happy endings upside down. We have a new beginning. So far, the earth sign, you and fire signs have had the new beginnings right here. Completion. There's 2 cards of completion. So there could be a situation in your life right now that you're arguing about within yourself on the start of it. 1 minute it's all go, the next minute it's freaking stopped. What the hell? So, self-discipline. Can you put up with this? Because it's making you sad. Seeing through the bullshit. Manifesting and domestic harmony upside down talks about lies. This means that you've got some harmony within your life, within your body, within the vessel, within your household, and this says there is none. And you have to question motives, because there's smoke and thorns. I have two things aiming for harmony and balance. 8 is bringing harmony in, where Venus is trying to bring a balance in between a connection. Venus is all about romance. And for some of you, there could be an ending to that romance, or an ending to this partnership. Because there's always an excuse. There's always something that's self-discipline. The 3, time out, and creativity. So we have 4 3s. Forgiveness. So the news you're getting, you could be getting after a long period of time. There could have been a long period of time where you kind of felt this may be a reuniting. See, there's 3 3 3. Look at that. Double 8 talks about abundance. Within this decision, within this partnership, I'm not talking to all earth signs at all, right? But for some of you, a selected few, There really needs a reevaluation of a partnership, a reevaluation of whether you want to be there or not. This could be saving money, saving emotions. This could be moving in with friends. Because it's close community and chosen friends. But a new beginning is coming after a period of time out. The new beginning has completed and now it's ready to go on. Heart, mind, body and soul, right? Mind, body and soul. Some tarot cards, please, for further information on how to proceed forward, please. After this comes together, and the world. So there is a completion. There might be things just reiterating. There might be things to celebrate. There might be things that you're not seeing that keep reoccurring, and the lessons haven't been learned from the past. See, the lessons haven't been learned from the past. Devil keeps offering you their hand. And it's the thoughts within inside your head. Because look at the bottom there, right? There's a man with a shadow of himself. And he feels like he's being puppeted. Bottom of the deck is Judgment. And she's also releasing stuff. Let's see. Another, please. Reoccurring. Things that are reoccurring. What's been manifested in the past? Because there was something not right about it. Something secretive, something sneaky about it. And to move forward is to release this attachment. To the smoke and mirrors. Don't want to be manipulated anymore. See? Don't want to be manipulated anymore. Want something new. I want balance. I want harmony. I want a new belief. This is the Hierophant. I have the World, the Devil, the Magician, the Seven of Swords, the Hierophant. New belief. Holy shit, there is something higher. Could be traditional, could be non-traditional. But it's very emotional. Very emotional. It could be the fact that you've had emotions come up that you've not had before. And they come in ebbs and flows and your partner's gone, who the hell are you today? You know? Or your partner's doing this. See, the King of Wands. King of Wands upside down is not bossing up. Not owning your belief. But harboring it. Harboring something. So whether you are seeing the red flags in somebody else or whether this is you creating red flags. One more, please. Oh, no, too many. One more, please. Taking responsibility. What comes after not taking responsibility? Okay. Earth signs, you have a major transformation coming up within this week. You really need to look at the where you're going. From the moon, I really think illusions need to be lifted. You're wanting security, you're wanting justice, you're wanting a bit of balance in your heart, in your relationship, in your love life, and I don't think that you're seeing, either you're not seeing your faults or they're not seeing theirs. And there needs to be an end to it. There needs to be something needs to be finalized. Something needs to be finalized, because 1 and 9 is 10. Completion. This has to do with something that's been done in secret. Under the light of the moon. Illusions. I portray myself one way, but shit, this is what I'm like. This shit's got to end. Because this is not bossing up, not owning your beliefs. Because he's upside down. This is owning your beliefs, manifesting it, creating it, acknowledging it, using it, living by it, selling it. This is backing away from it. It's a belief, whether it be traditional or not. Trying to be sneaky. This could be a spiritual person that's trying to do things half-heartedly. You can't do that. Anyway, we'll get a card from Spirit Guides. One card, please, for Earth Signs. One card, please. There you go. One card. Fell out. I'm only reading the top one. It says, be proud. It's time to celebrate all that you've achieved, all that you are, all that you will become. Every once in a while, it is important to stop and acknowledge what you have achieved and what you are proud of. So, you need to acknowledge what you are proud of, what you have achieved. Maybe some earth signs don't do that. Maybe they don't acknowledge, they only acknowledge their torment and their struggles, instead of, I helped this person today, or the good things you do that is good in your life. Something to think about, yeah? Hope this helps you. See you next time.